Donald Trump told CNN this week that if he is 20 or 100 delegates short of the magic number of 1237, he should still get the nomination. Does that sound fair to you?
Well, there's two things. Number one, I mean, history would show, whether it be like Walter Mondale, Gerald Ford, when someone's a little bit short, you know, you let the process play out, and generally, if it's that close, generally that's what happens. But certainly what I would say is that the minority of delegates doesn't rule for the majority. So this is a delegate-driven process. This is the first time in a long time people actually cared about delegate count. But delegates matter. And so the majority of voting delegates in our party choose the nominee. That's the way it is, Dana.
Rule 40 of the RNC, it's something that was adopted in 2012.
There's a lot of misinformation,
Good, so let's clear it up.
Okay.
It was adopted in 2012. It says a candidate must have the support of a majority of delegates from 8 different states. So has to win 8 states in order to win the nomination. Are you committed to keeping that rule in place?
First of all, it's not exactly right. What the rule says is that in order to be nominated on the floor, you have to have the majority of delegates from 8 states. And by the way, that was put in 2012 for the 2012 convention.
Right.
The Rules Committee for the 2016 convention will decide what that rule is. So now, and there's nothing mysterious about that. You know, I tend to be a person who likes to keep things the way they are. But it's not my decision, though, Dana. I'm not the person that gets to decide. The delegates that get elected in each of these states make the decisions for what the rules for the 26th convention will say. And I'm not saying anything nefarious. This is just the way it is.